It's showtime, baby. Matt Ryan and his red-hot offense look to ultimately settle the score with Seattle. And also, Dallas's rookie sensations get their feet wet in their first playoff matchup against Aaron Rodgers. The NFC Divisional preview starts right now.
And it's almost coming into sight, and you're running out of time. Your decision on a dime has you gliding through the sky, and you're
praying that you fly on.
Didn't go as planned, but you're knowing where to land, so you stick it out your hand while you hear the cheering.
Fans, commentators in the stands going in a freaking trance when you're
to the pylon.
They may not be division rivals, but I can tell there's a lot of bad blood and tension between the Falcons and the Seahawks, and I have no doubt in my mind that this game will produce fireworks. And it's going to be that Falcons' explosive offense that's going to light it up. I see this game being an absolute shootout. Russell Wilson is going to hold his own, but I feel like there's way too much for the Seahawks to overcome. They're on the road where they've been terrible all season. The offensive line has struggled to protect Russell Wilson all year and is going against Vic Beasley, who's the NFL leader in sacks. The Seahawks defense just hasn't been the same without Earl Thomas, which doesn't bode well going against an offense that has elite weapons everywhere you turn. Seahawks defeated the Falcons earlier in the year, but hey, they're in Atlanta this time around. I doubt Richard Sherman is going to get away with the pass interference call as blatant as this one. Then we have a matchup between the two rightful MVP candidates, Aaron Rodgers and that Dallas offensive line. Just kidding, Ezekiel Elliott, happy. The result is going to be the same as last time for a number of reasons, but the main one being health. I'll give it to Green Bay. They fought hard to get back in the race, but Dallas is just going to overwhelm them. Aaron Rodgers literally had to do it himself to get Green Bay out of that slump, and he's done a commendable job. He took advantage of a Giants defense without Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie to help his underachieving slot receiver Randall Cobb go off, but Cobb isn't going to get anywhere near 3 touchdowns against the Dallas defense that's bringing back Mo Claiborne. Green Bay's secondary is absolutely beat up, and I don't think Dez Bryant or Cole Beasley took any boat trips to Miami, so you can count on them catching the football this time around. Dallas's offensive line is going to overwhelm a weak Packers front, and Aaron Rodgers won't have his favorite weapon to be able to keep up. Aaron, you gave it your best effort, you fought hard, but game over. The reason why Odell Beckham's boat extravaganza has consumed our headlines is because last week's matchup sucked. But outside of the Patriots game, at least we hopefully have some electric matchups this weekend to finally get these playoffs rolling.